I was in a convention chat for writers the other day when I went and got blasted about AI, and they started ranting about how AI is stealing, and you're just afraid to put your name on it, and blah 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 blah, and just getting very very angry about the concept of AI writing. Now we know that it's not stealing. There are two judges who have already ruled that it is a transformative situation, and anybody who's used it knows that it's transformative. You can't go spit out Lord of the Rings, and it won't spit out Lord of the Rings. It might give you, hey, I'll give you a fantasy with elves in it, right? And it'll give you a pattern-based fantasy with elves in it. And a lot of it ends up just being like that. Now, there's a lot of AI slop out there for sure, and a lot of people have used AI pretty poorly to flood the Amazon marketplace already with just some terrible stuff, and we've seen it. But for those of us who actually know what we're doing, and AI is really just a force multiplier for creativity. And I've been using it to, of course, explore different genres that I wouldn't have time to otherwise because I'm a professional science fiction writer already. And, of course, just do some fun things just for my own edification, like writing short stories. And I don't write a lot of short stories because short stories don't sell in the market, so there's no reason for me to spend my time doing that. But now with AI, I have the ability to do that, and actually I have the ability to go in and train it on my own writing style, since I've written 20 plus novels, and say, use my writing style, so I can actually make a short story in my writing style with AI. It's pretty great. And so that's what I've been using it for on the creative process itself. Now, when this was all coming up, and while people are arguing with me, what ends up happening is I always get these messages from people who are like, can you train me on how to write AI? I want to try to do this. And I always get questions about it. And I found myself the other night going, okay, I've spent hours like teaching this guy like step by step my AI process. And I've actually had consulting calls now where people have actually paid me to do that. And so I'm like, okay, this is pretty interesting. What's the next step here? And so I've decided to take some action. And I'm actually writing a book on how to write AI books. And so this is what we're doing right now. I actually made the cover today. I am not the best with graphic design, but this is my creation for my for my AI book cover, which I'm going to be doing, called Write Great AI Fiction: Mastering AI Writing and Avoiding the Slop. Right here. And so I took this. This is all done in Adobe Illustrator, where I made all the fonts and used some fonts just based on research for some book covers and the like that were in nonfiction. And then I made these little like corporate cartoony robots with papers as they're exploring different genres and the like, and being happy to kind of signify the AI. And I made that image with AI. So this is what we're going to be doing over the next week. Is actually I'm going to be filling this out, and I wrote the outline today, figured it out, and exactly what I'm going to say. There's some things, and of course the very beginning of this, actually the first quarter of it is actually going to be dedicated towards what is good writing, because a lot of people don't know. And so before you get into writing and thinking that the AI is magically going to make you a good writer, you have to know what good writing is, and you have to understand writing, and you have to understand it as a professional. That's the first step towards all of this. So I cover all that in here, and I'm actually going to cover my process in detail to help people out. And I'm hoping to get this done by next week and to get this out there as a guide, because so many people have been asking me about this over and over. It's been taking up my time a lot. So I'm going to just be able to point people to a book now, which is the best way to do things. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you guys for, of course, making this channel grow so fast already. This is the AI Writer channel. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down in the description below. I appreciate hearing from you. And like I said, I'll try to have this out next week for everybody so that you can have this intense process right here. God bless, and have a great weekend playing with AI.